For 145 years, Keswick Ministries has served the wider church, inspiring Christians from all over the world in their walk with Christ. A few years back, the trustees cast a vision for what we now know as the Derwent Project, with the aim to transform this derelict site. It's wonderful to see the progress the Derwent Project is making. The building itself is looking really good and parts of it are already being used for a number of activities. In fact, last year, Emu Music played here.
It's especially encouraging to me to see how the vision is becoming a reality today. I'm really excited that even last year children and youth were able to start to use part of the pencil factory for their programme. What an answer to prayer.
And it's been fantastic to see all of that begin to happen. I can't wait to see the site packed with Christians from all ages and all walks of life coming together to celebrate the God-given vision, to hear God's word, to become like God's Son, and to serve God's mission.
Over the last year, the Derwent Project has made great progress. Phase 1 of the refurbishment of the pencil factory building is complete. This involved the rendering, painting and new windows on the front fascia, installation of toilets for use during the convention, heating, lighting and plumbing, and the creation of meeting spaces on the ground floor that this year will be used for the convention's youth programme. Over the last 5 years, what was a vision back then is becoming a reality. It's been incredibly exciting to see. So what was a derelict site is now becoming a striking conference centre available for use. But it's not about a building, it's about transformed lives. And it's incredibly exciting this year for the first time in Keswick's 145-year history to have the convention on this one site. We ran a preaching workshop just in October while it was still allowed, and we had 10 young preachers coming, and the person running the workshop said in that room were 40,000 sermons, so a chance to invest in a few for the sake of the many.
One thing that really excites me is working with young leaders as part of the youth team. It's just great to see people coming along and getting involved, stepping out and investing in these kids and realising that they can do it, that with God's help they can play their part in seeing lives changed. Of course, they go home equipped with new gifts and skills that they can use back in their home churches. The Derwent Project has such potential to touch so many more lives. And for some that might mean following in the footsteps of folk like Amy Carmichael and Hudson Taylor, for whom the convention played a significant part in them taking the gospel to thousands abroad. The opportunities are endless.
The progress has only been possible through the continued and generous financial support of so many.
We have reached numerous milestones and are now about to reach yet one more, which will see the first and second floors of the building completed. In order to reach this next milestone, we will need to raise £600,000 before we can continue. So would you consider making a donation of £50 or £100 or maybe even a larger gift towards the project to help us reach this goal? Or maybe you would consider giving a smaller amount on a monthly basis.
Each and every gift makes a difference and takes us closer to the point where this and the next generation can enjoy this beacon of spiritual refreshment, a refreshment we all need so much. Thank you.